Afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Happy Monday to you. If you can hear the sound of my voice, thank you for being here. I definitely do appreciate it. The only thing that I ask is can you please hit the like button on your way in? I most definitely will appreciate that. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. I did. First and foremost, I just want to say thank y'all for being here. Hey, yo, shouts out to the people who work 5-day work weeks. Y'all are the motherfucking GOAT. And the reason why I say that is because for the last 11 years, I've basically been working 4 by 10s where I work 4 days, 10 hours a week, and then I get 3 days off. That's the lap of luxury to me. Cause I mean, I don't mind doing a 10-hour shift because 2 hours ain't much more difference than 1 hour, in my opinion. And once you've done it and you can structure your life around it, it's always worked for me. But last week and this week, I'm working a Monday through Friday schedule because we still in the process of, you know what I'm saying, getting everything official with my promotion. And this shit is for the motherfucking birds. I'm working 9 to 6. By the time you get off, do what you need to do, take care of home, prepare your meal, get everything ready for the next day. It's time to fucking go to bed. Like, and then you do that shit Monday through Thursday. Then come Friday, you want to hang out and shit. I hung out Friday night. Saturday, I slept till motherfucking noon. Like, I don't know how y'all do this. Then yesterday, I had an event with my friends. We was out on the water, and we spent 4 hours out there. And if you've ever been in direct sun, I mean, mind you, we had canopies and shit on the boat, but like that shit is draining. So like, I feel like I ain't had no weekend yet. So I'm ready for my new schedule to come through. My new schedule, I'll be off on Wednesdays, Fridays. I mean, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So I'm ready for that. That's starting in 2 weeks. But yeah, shouts out to y'all for being able to do this because I can't do these 5 motherfucking work days. That shit is draining as a motherfucker. So y'all, it's over 100 degrees right now in Richmond, Virginia. It's hot as the devil's nutsack out this bitch. I can't be on here long because my phone will run hot in just a little while. E- Even with my air conditioner on high, my phone runs hot. I guess because the holster is in the window and it just be sitting up there, and then when you stream it on your phone, the shit get hot anyway. So I'm gonna try to make this a good 30 minutes or whatever. I ain't been paying attention to the streets, so I don't have a lot about what's going on in that aspect. But I mean, if y'all tell me what's happening, I'll damn sure give you my unsolicited opinion. But let me say what's up to everybody that's coming in the room real quick. I'm on my way to this spot to get me some lamb chops for lunch. It's hot as a bitch. I wanted like a salad or something, but I needed something filling. So I ordered me some lamb chops, some roasted potatoes, and some mixed veggies. So what up, Tammy Marie? Hey, Terry Dom. What up, the Bushes? Johnny, Marcy, Sunny D, Dr. Creole, Nubis, Trini Gal, Toya, Soso Bomb, Sade Adams. Respectfully, M. Bernie. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody that's coming through? Hey, Michelle, aka Miss Stacy. Hey, Robin. Y'all speaking to each other. What up, Royal Court, Leandris Vines? And coming pillow talk. Hey, boo. Erica Ferris. Yeah. I'm a 6 to 2 girl. I be sleepy at night after my mom duties and homework. Okay. I used to do 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I did do a 6:50 to 3:20 once. That shit was lit, but it only had a 30-minute lunch. So that's why I came up off of that. What up, Liz? That Virgo. Hey, Tracy. Hypnotic Touch. You love a good salad. What up, Malik? You said a nap lunch. Okay. I refuse to leave the house before 6 p.m. It's too darn hot. Lamb chop sounds so good. Yes, I'm about to go in here and get you. You can call me Stacy, y'all. I was gonna call you Stacy Robertson anyway. Um, you said Michelle. Don't tell us all your business, Miss Stacy. But yeah, y'all. So that's where we at with that. This morning, I saw Binary. I didn't get to see YTC. I don't know if she didn't come live, but I don't recall seeing YTC. Then I saw if Ness was live. But of course, I was at work, so I wasn't able to be there. Diamond Life Kabali, Sunshiner, what up, everybody? Y'all, welcome in, welcome in. Please hit the like button on your way in, like you said. This weekend I said I was gonna come live while I was out on the boat and shit. It was too hot. Like fuck it. I recorded some content. I put some shit up in my stories. I put a little shit on my TikTok. But going live was out of the question. It was too hot. I wasn't irritable, but it was too hot to be trying to do anything else. I promise I'm not scared. I know that's right, Miss Stacy. What up, Goddess V? So I just wanted to come through and see what's going on in the streets. The last thing, or at least the only thing that I saw, and what prompted me to leave Binary's stream earlier today, because I normally can stomach and sit through his whole stream. This motherfucker started talking about the Lemon Resto fight, where they supposed to be having a quote unquote organized boxing situation, and they trying to make this content and make this a thing. I'm not here for it. I'm sorry, I'm not. I've been supporting Binary and all of his content, but when it comes to this is no, fuck no. Absolutely the fuck not. No bitch, no ma'am, no sir. Won't be going. I'm not buying. I'm not subscribing. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. No. You can keep all that shit. Resto came over there. What up, Resto? Resto dropped down and brought this other motherfucker. I'm gonna just say this other weird motherfucker. And he's taking this shit all serious as if they really about to be boxing. He talking about taking 30 days for training. That shit sound corny as a bitch to me. That's my thing. And that's I'm gonna just leave it at that. It sound corny as a bitch. Y'all can tell any of the niggas involved that I said it, and ain't a bitch gonna check me or pull up on me and do shit about it. But planning, talking about even hell, going out and having the type of event is corny as a bitch, and I don't give a fuck. Like, what's up, reverse cowgirl? Um, it ain't no shit. Like, if I'm a fighter nigga, I'm a fighter nigga. First of all, I am 42 motherfucking years old. I am too blessed. I got too much going for me. I got a good ass job. I got kids. I got a reputation. I ain't about to be fighting no motherfucking body unless I have to. And I damn sure ain't about to get on the internet and talk about it and then propose it and set it up and do all that. Y'all ain't no motherfucking boxers for real. Like, that ain't what we do. So let's not try to bring that shit over into the sector. What up, Soulfly? Brian still, I don't even know. Right. I ain't fighting no drunk. I ain't fighting nobody, first of all. I'm gonna shoot him, bitch. I don't do no talking, bitch. Just know that. I don't do no motherfucking talking. I'm licensed to carry. So take that how you may and do with that what you need. But I think the whole concept is corny, is weird. Hey Mama Cynthia, I think it's whack. Um, and that's my personal opinion. Now, Resto is trying to make it content in a 30-day capacity, saying we can go live, we can do this, all the preliminaries and all that. Now, I will say Code didn't say that it was going to be everyday conversation, but knowing Code and knowing that it's about Lemon, y'all remember how he was obsessed with Lemon before, and he used to come out here every day and talk about Lemon and Brina and Lemon and BBW. So, I mean, I don't know if this is where Code's going. Code, after all the work that you put into your channel to welcome, no, I don't think it would be funny at all. I don't think it will be funny. I don't think it's gonna be no good money. No, fuck all that. Fuck what you saying. No, 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 and motherfucking no. Now you don't think it would be funny watching Lemon and Resto in the ring? Absolutely not. Because first of all, Resto like 6 feet shorter than Lemon? Like, so that's already a disadvantage and it's gonna be a weird looking situation. Malik talk about it's gonna be a good money event. Who? Money for who? Who the fuck gonna put in on it? Who the fuck gonna pay out on it? Like, no, ain't nobody about to pay to see that fuck ass shit. You can say what you want. It sounds crazy, it sounds weird, and it sounds corny. The end. Not a bully. People who have things to lose don't fight. Absolutely. And let's put it in a position. All right, so let me walk in the restaurant and see if my food is ready real quick, y'all. But like that shit is wild to me. That's not what we going. That's not what we doing. I'm not subscribing to it. I support Binary and his other content, but that I ain't with it. I'm sorry, it's not. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. I'm about to get my food. See, this the spot. See, they sell plantains, whole fish, veggies, potatoes, and then you can do bowls like Chipotle type. How you doing? I had called in lamb chops. Well done. Hey, Miss Shereen. Um, Potatoes and mixed veggies. So, and then we go right there. Hey, Miss Jackie. So once I get my food, I'm gonna go back outside, y'all. Hold on just a second. What up, Tiffany Black? Hey, Brooklyn Star. You want that red snapper? I'm gonna try it too, cause red snappers be good. So my total is $24.18. Hold on, y'all. Let me pay. But I was talking, but I think the audio connected to my car, so you couldn't hear me. But, that's not a bad price for lamb chops, especially like. And look how much sides and shit she put in here. So there go the lamb chops. They're meaty. There go the cheesy potatoes, and then there go the rice. I mean the veggies. So not bad. Let me get back to my comments. Corny ass wanna be plus 30 gangsters. I hope I can get my cast on today. Yeah, Leanne, just get rid of them crutches and shit. So that's where we are with that. I'm not really interested in a Resto Lemon fight. It ain't got nothing to do with Resto or Lemon. I wouldn't be interested in seeing nobody fight, bitch. If I wanted to see fighting, I would go to a fight night sector. Or that would be where the fuck I would be. But I don't come to the beef sector for that. Hey, Tennessee Whiskey. So I can't do lamb, too gamey for me. But dive in. Like if they cook it right, you shouldn't even taste that is gamey. It kind of gives off the taste of like a tender steak if it's cooked right and cleaned right and all of that stuff. So I get what you're saying though. Hey Miss BB, you said I support lemon, but I don't support restless rest though. Not restless rest though. I just don't see that like I understand you're trying to bring something different. I guess maybe if they didn't try to make it a beef sector thing, it would probably work better. But like I'm totally not interested in any of it. So you think I'll have to find somebody who knows what they're doing with it then. Yeah, even the ones that I get at Longhorn, they don't be gamey. Cause trust me, I wouldn't eat it if it gave off any type of a. I don't like deer and shit like that. So if it gave anything but steak or roast or anything, then I wouldn't be fucking with it myself. So it's too expensive to be bullshitting with. But make sure you go to a place that cook them right and they grill them and shit. Most places like to do them medium well. I like mine well done. I mean, it doesn't make them tough or anything. That's not what beef sector is, right? I've I've never had it right then because it's too gamey for me. So y'all know I ain't eating no bullshit. I ain't get this big just by looking at it. These folks in here don't have no content. That's all they talk about is lemon. Where's the content? It's boring right about now. Hey, look, Jackie, I can totally motherfucking understand. That's why I try to come on here and just talk about what I've observed or what's happening. Unfortunately, most times it does end up doubling back around to Lemon because Lemon is the main person that's consistently live and live for so long that it gives you the opportunity to be able to speak on it. If it was other people going live and doing other things, then we would have more, more give back to give. But unfortunately, this is the bottom of the barrel. This is what we left with. This is all we've got to survive right now. Greeks to lamb. Yeah, Persian and Greeks do lamb good. Yes, and these people right here is a I think they Dominican. I don't know what they are, but they be doing their thing. The last fight never happened. One running around lying saying they wasn't there. Yeah, but it's a lot of repeating the same shit. It is. That's why I try not to be one of those channels. I'll go to the channels that give the recap in case I missed something, but I can't take what they said and then come back and report on it. Like, no. I'm tired of watching the same thing. I don't watch the news every hour just for that reason. Hey, Miss Gerald. Um, so yeah, I definitely need more content. Make sure y'all hit the like button, please. Be sick of going through this. We entertain 24/7. This we can't be entertained. There has to be a break at some point. Yeah, and I don't. Not to say I want fighting. It ain't even. I gotta all be beefing. It could just be normal conversations and kickings and shit. Like something's got to be more than what we have. God damn, this bitch ain't even moved through the light, so none of us made it. Stupid bitch with that ragged ass car. You said scratching and surviving. I still be in QB skies. I've never been in his skies, Dr. Creole. Me and him we've never seen eye to eye. He did some hater shit a long time ago, and I ain't never fucked with him yet. All right, Mama Cynthia, enjoy your day. What's up, Madam of the Mess? We know there is no fight. Tired of Resto hitting all these channels lying. Can we get like 39 more likes, y'all? I'm not gonna be here long. I just wanted to check in real quick, see how everybody doing. What up, Kurt Ray? I do plan on going live tonight, you guys. Just for a kickback and chill. I'm gonna give an hour, and y'all know if the flow moves, then we'll be there for 2 hours. The other night we was there for 3 hours. What up, Queen? Not cannabis. Queen Petty. Damn. Um, Pisces. Shit, I'm trying to get it out and couldn't even get it. Words out my mouth. Couldn't even get the fucking words out my mouth. But what up? Right now, we just kicking it and chilling. I just would have picked up my lunch or whatever. It's 100+ degrees, so it's hot as a bitch. I ain't gonna be out here long because my phone be getting hot. Um, I basically said, "What up, Drip? I'm not here for the Resto Lemon fight." Let me ask y'all opinion. Press a one if you are excited about the Lemon Resto fight and the opportunity for new content via that. Press two if you don't. Come on, bitches. If you don't give a fuck and it sounds strange and you ain't really gonna watch it, or if you do watch it, you just gonna have to watch it in shame because it ain't shit else to watch. Can y'all vote on that, please? One, if you all for it and you welcome it. Press two if you really don't give a damn and you ain't really interested in it. I'm curious to see because I don't want to be speaking for nobody and it's just my opinion. All I'm saying right now is a flood of fucking twos. Hey, J Don. I hope you do go live. Yeah, I'm going live tonight. I have to. Like, I've been looking at my analytics and the way I've been getting back into the algorithms and stuff. I will be a fool not to capitalize right now. So I will be live every day, if God willing. If I don't, I'll give you 2 hours the day before or something like that. There will be signs. Like if I do a 3 hour live, you're not gonna see me the next day. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's in all fairness. So um, ain't no MNF in fight. Jay Dunn said, I'm not interested at all. I ain't really seen nobody that say that they kind of interested in it. Everybody, what up, Pizarro? Pizarro is one who's actually interested in it because for whatever strange reason, she got this relationship with Resto, which I don't completely understand. And she my sister, so of course I'm gonna voice my opinion. But she got this relationship with Resto, and y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Look, my phone got too hot, y'all. Oh no, Pizza. I ain't never say you was mad. I just said that you said that your man got money and this is gonna happen. I don't know, Pizza. You really want to see this, Pizza? You really want to see Resto and Lemon have a little quote unquote fight in the street, a street fight? I don't think it's gonna happen. Y'all, my phone got hot as a bitch just that quick, and we ain't been on here but like 20 minutes. That don't make no fucking sense, Apple. Like, and I got my air conditioner on high. Hey, Rodney. The Diddy shit has, I mean, so I don't bring y'all the Diddy shit, but I watch that Diddy shit daily. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey Miss Catherine, I go on to, I got my people I follow, Tisa Talks, um, the girl Lynn Kardashian, or Kardashian Lynn or whatever. I got a few people and I watch their updates. I tried to get into the Armand y'all was telling me about. I haven't just yet because he be having long streams. And I'm too quick of a person to sit down for something long stream. Do you have the phone charged? No, because I know that normally adds to it. So no, my phone ain't even plugged because I was already at 100% because it was on my wireless charger at my desk. It don't matter. Like 20 minutes of StreamYard, my phone be too hot. Like it's time for me to upgrade my phone. I understand that, but I'm waiting until September when the new iPhone comes out. You said today is the hottest day we've had. I believe it. You said Armand's commentary is hilarious. Everybody keeps telling me that, so I need to get into it. But I just the fight. I ain't really big on the fight situation. I'm sorry, it just ain't for me. And I like fights, but these ain't the people that I want to see fight. Like it ain't even a fair match up between Lemon and Resto. So I don't want to see no unfair shit, no shit that's gonna be like a. And if Resto is literally really training, and if Lemon is just gonna pop out there not drunk and think it's gonna be a street fight, like no, y'all, this sounds weird and corny, and it sounds like a major letdown, is what it sounds like to me. It sounds like a major letdown in the works. Like it ain't gonna be what y'all thinking it's gonna be. That's for sure. You said that's that 2.0. I don't even know if that's 2.0 or if that's 2.5 because 2.0 didn't even have these type of things going on. Like they simply just wanted to go live when they wanted to go live. Damn, but ain't no parks out here. What they fighting for? No clue. I have no clue. I guess we would have to ask Code what the reasoning behind the fight would be. I guess content. I don't know if they would consider that to be content or what. Not mud Russell. You said a money grab. A drunk and a Napoleon complex dude watched these two a bar fight. They are sexually attracted to each other. Is that what it is? The streets are dead and nobody cares. J Dumb come back. About J Dunn come back. About J Dumb come back. Huh? The streets are dead, and nobody care about J Dumb comeback. What kind of comeback do you mean? She had a comeback? I thought she already been here. J Dumb, what you do? O.D.S. I like Chef Don Don's commentary on Diddy's trial. I have to check that out. Robin and She Lies, obviously. Tracy went on Tracy-cation this weekend, Coochie-cation this weekend. I don't know if that just meant that she was going to meet her man or whatever. I saw a picture, and I think it was on that man's Dimples page. What up, Shakim? But did Tracy and her man actually put pictures up together, or did she just show us the pictures of him? Shout out to Tracy and her man. Shakim, we need to go ahead and bring that you and Shamar storyline back out or something, because we need some content other than these straight men fighting. You said no. I'm outside in this 96 degrees, and I'm claiming. Resto arms too short to box with God. Dimples did an AI. Oh, okay. So that wasn't her for real. I watch my hair's everything news for the Diddy content. Yeah, it's called Coochie Casey, y'all. Hell no, you know she went to visit the Baptist. Yeah, they need content. Hey Hershey. So that's basically where we at with it. Hershey, I heard you was over there fussing and cussing with Pastor the other day, but that's nothing new. I tried, but Lemon's too thirsty, so I had to cut it off. He said he's stepping into your relationship. I understand. You said walk away. You gonna give up and walk away. What up, soap girl? The fighting is just not doing it for me. So I did drop the link if anybody else wanted to come up. What's up for I'm not reading that out loud. I will be live tonight, you guys. So hopefully I can pay attention to anything going on today, or it'll be actually something going on that we'll have that we can address and have a conversation with. Um, mm, you said I thought Tracy said she was going to be vlogging while there. I did. I thought so. Hey, Black Pearl. But I'm not sure. I guess maybe she changed her mind. Maybe she just want to spend the time with her boo and then come back and do uploads or something. I don't know. Where did she actually have to travel to though? Not catfish again. She was catfished before. See, I missed that episode. Last time Tracy went on a trip, me and her wasn't cool, so I couldn't really get into it. Dimple said they live in a squalor. I wonder if it looks like Sparkle's place of residence. Sparkle, you been good, honey? We haven't seen you in a while. Have you cleaned up that mess that you call your home, baby? We just want to make sure you getting what I'm saying, getting your life together. Not that's her cousin. What up, Blue? She went to St. Louis. Okay. Okay. Well, we got a visitor here, and it is the Shakim Mara. What up, Shah?
What's good, ODS?
I'm chilling.
Make sure you save me one of them well done lamb chops, por favor.
Ow. Ow,
One of
got you,
those
bro.
well done lamb chops. Let's go. Um, but yeah, so couple of things. The majority of the chat said no. What's good, Rodney?
What's up?
I can't believe I saw that many twos. Like I ain't seen the chat type that many
O.D.S.
twos since they asked Sparkles to come on camera. But anyway, it's sad, right? It is so sad what we're reduced to as content because, oh, damn, where you go, ODS? I guess it's my show now. So, anyway, I was saying that I think it's sad that we're reduced to an imaginary fight about nothing and nothingness because at the end of the day, certain people in the sector. They only want the sector to stay where it is right now,
That
where it's
I don't
all
know what
about
the fuck just happened, but that shit just kicked me off, and it wouldn't even let me bring Rodney up. Rodney,
Hello.
hey, hey, Shakim, repeat what you were saying. My
love.
bad. It started clicking on my end.
No, you good. I was just saying that certain people in the sector are kind of like narcissistic, where they want everything to be about them. So that's why I just kind of cut the Shamar situation on because I saw that they was so thirsty. They would rather people talk about an AI competition in August than talk about, anything else. So I just allowed them to have it. And now they're reduced to talking about an imaginary fight. So y'all welcome. Y'all welcome. Now, when it comes to Dimples, Dimples was drunk and tipsy and fucked up off that vodka and cranberry yesterday. And she slipped up and said that her apartment is ghetto, not standardized, not furnished, and not up to par. Otherwise, she would be able to come on camera and cook for the beef sector. And she also said that she's been in this apartment a very long time, and she is praying to the ancestors and to El Cristo Negro that she will be able to move out that struggle ass Section 8 apartment by next year. So, yeah, that's just my two little
Well, you
tidbits.
Now that's not the
Well,
first
you know, a
time that
drunken
she's
person
admitted.
speaks a sober mind. So,
Ooh, and that's not the first time she's admitted that she lives in filth. She says that she's a hoarder. She doesn't like to clean, and like she would never show us her place because she's in a rundown apartment in New York City. I think she even actually has, in quote unquote her words, white appliances. Which, for those who don't know, white appliances are making a comeback. It's just not the old white appliances that you used to. But yeah, she's been saying that.
Oh
Pizarro said
wow, I didn't know that. Thank you for
yeah,
letting me know.
so I believe it. Pizarro said instead of people complaining about the content, why not create some? So I don't come in this bitch creating content. I ain't never had the opportunity. I just come in this bitch and see what the fuck is already going on. So I complain about it and then I just stop watching. I don't go to platform complaining though. I get on here and say I'm not gonna do and what I'm not gonna watch and then I move forward.
child,
But
as much as she be on here, won't she create some content?
And I oop.
so Rodney, what you got going on? What you been saying? I know you've been popping in and out of the sector lately. I'm good to see you coming back. What's going on?
Well, you know, life been life, and ever since my dad passed, so just life been life, and got a lot going on with the job and my personal life and stuff like that. So, but I did hang out with my family, yesterday. We had a lot of food and stuff, and we had a good time.
That's what's up. As far as the YouTube streets, what have you observed or what have you been seeing in that?
Well, I did a live yesterday, and
Uh-huh.
I saw a little bit about what Jay Dunn did, and that was about it. And so I was
Hold on.
basically just
Wait. All right. So I've been out of the loop and I ain't trying to act stupid because yesterday I wasn't on here. What did Jay Dunn do? I haven't known her to do anything recently.
well, she had a picture of Ness's face on her thumbnail, and
Oh.
so she was just playing some old stuff. That's all. But I thought it
So
was something recently.
I was in your live when you described. Rodney said, "Well, she put up Ness's mug shot and just kept going like it was nothing." But bitch, Ness
Well,
had to drop
y'all
down and
know
say,
what I
"Rodney, it
mean.
was not a mug shot. I was in the ambulance or I was coming out the hospital or something." I didn't see it, so I didn't get to put a correlation to why you thought it was a mug shot. But
Well, y'all know what I mean. I didn't
same
mean like a
difference.
mug. I didn't mean like a mug shot, like she would just go on to jail or something like that, but a booking photo or something. But no, but yeah, it was just her face, and J Dunn was just playing some old crap. So yeah, I talked about that a little bit, and so
Hey, Berla.
Trista came up, and then eventually Ness came up, and we had a good conversation. That was about it. It
That's
really
what's
wasn't
up.
nothing. Yeah.
I got you. I got you. As far as now, I don't know. I can understand anything that Jay Dunn does and that's not to make an excuse for it, but her and that's got they in a situation now. So it's no surprise if she goes out here and drags that. It's no surprise if Ness went to like when she was going to her Patreon and she would drag her. So I think it's fair in what they're doing with dragging each other, as long as they ain't fucking with each other channels no more and striking each other. I mean, give us content in that way.
Did you hear yesterday? She asked BBW if she could be a representative for her channel.
So that happened on my panel, and what y'all don't real that was the night before last. I don't want to say the name. Y'all can guess, and I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. But basically, she gave BBW. She was asking BBW's consent to proceed with flagging a certain content creator on their behalf. We've seen that done before. Octavius did it for Lemon towards her, so it's kind of a open ball field. But do y'all know who the person is?
I would assume it's what's her name? The Queen Before You Reacts lady. That's who I would assume it is, but I'm not 100% sure who it is.
Okay. So no, it ain't her. Which I don't see her a lot anymore. The queen before you reacts. I don't see her in my chats no more. Maybe she just don't fuck with me. But I be seeing her in other people's places.
Well, she be in my chat, a lot whenever I go live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she
She
be in
might
my
be in my
chat.
bushes. Sometimes I don't be paying attention to my chat, so I can understand. Um, well, it's not her though. And I guess we will see it when that person comes out and say I've been struck, and they gonna be very vocal about it. I can promise you that.
Are they a content creator in the beat sector or somewhere else?
They are home of the beef sector. Now if they're creating content, they do come live and stuff, but yeah.
Okay.
All right, ODS, I'm gonna step down. I just came up here to speak, buddy.
Rodney, good to hear your voice, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.
All right, bye,
Salute,
Shakia.
Rodney. Salute. See you later.
So yeah, she put the name in the
Yeah,
back
I don't
channel.
know who it could be. I don't know who it could be.
Yeah.
I just know I'm not playing none of just Krista content no more. I was gonna play it when she was dragging dragons to kind of give y'all something different, but nope,
Hey,
nope.
Trinice. Yeah, and then I don't even think it would be Krista because Krista wouldn't even do it. The other night was wild though between Krista and Dragons with their cam ups. Like, bruh, like that was a lot, and there was no shame at all. Do I guess there shouldn't be because her face is her face. I hope they got some cash apps up off of it though. Krista is supposed to. So we got some new content, y'all. Content alert. Krista is supposed to meet her new man today, and they supposed to, what I'm saying, do all the things under the sun that grown folks do. And she was going to be buying a new wig based off of the donations that she received in my chat, which I still find it hard to believe that she got over $30 when I ain't give her like $30 myself. But y'all must have really wanted her to get a new wig. So, Krista, we done seen all your old wigs. So make sure you bring out a new wig because we're gonna definitely recognize if you bring out any of those other ones. And don't put that blonde one on no more. We already discussed that.
And I oop, and I oop. Um, you ain't shit, O.D.S. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm back on me.
Pizarro said complaining, but talk only the fight though, and get your content, and y'all get to talk shit about them. The fuck, how y'all beg the rest of these bitches to pull their weight instead of telling me? But Pizarro, I don't think that you gotta be the representation for the sector. You ain't gotta go live if you don't want to, or bring no content. Let these motherfuckers sit at home and watch what the fuck is already on there, or watch some real motherfucking TV. Is that's
Well,
your
I think
right?
she's taking it personal because she's like renamed herself as Mrs. Resto. So I
What up, one
guess
leg?
when you get married to somebody, y'all are one. So yeah.
Oh, are they married out? Okay, I guess.
Well, she's calling herself Mrs. Resto, and he's calling himself Mr. Pizarro, which is cringe as f, very cringe. But I'll allow it because at this point,
Hey, Nitra.
we got to take what we could get. So
I feel you. I mean, I don't know. I'm the type that if it ain't shit going on, I'm gonna log off this bitch. But I understand. I mean, the bigger channels like Pizarro bigger than me, Lemon bigger than me. Like, and Lemon says he feels required to come live to keep shit going in the sector. So I mean, it is what it is. Y'all gotta use what we got. They all talking to you, Pizarro. Well, tell them stop fucking begging you to go to stop. Stop. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Because the minute you open up and you got Resto on your panel on a regular basis, the complaints go shift then to why are we talking about him all the time. Like you don't get away with shit for long. They'll be okay with it for a few days, but then eventually they go say he using you for content. She ain't
I
taking
mean,
it
he
personal. She
is,
just
but at least
confirmed
she's
it.
getting paid for it. While she's being used, at least she's getting compensated for her pain and suffering. Unlike a lot of these hoes that be getting used for the free 99. I'm just saying. So make
Very
that
true.
money, Pizarro. Don't let it make you. Make that money, binary. Don't let it make you. That's all I'm gonna say about
Yeah.
that.
How do you feel about the fight situation? You gonna watch it? You gonna stream it? You gonna react to it? What you gonna do?
Well, there's not going to be a fight because Lemon and his BBO, he's not allowed to fight anybody
Nah, BBL.
within a year of getting a BBO. It's just not going to happen. Also, I feel like Resto's the one going from platform to platform to platform to platform to platform to discuss it. So if Resto would just have a tall glass of shut the fuck up, maybe something else could be discussed. So, that's how I feel about it.
Um, and Binary's point, do you see him as do you see it as a business opportunity for him? Get the clicks and the views, talk about it, make it a thing. Hey, perfect.
Well, yeah, binary, anything that has lemon, nest, or at this point maybe even row attached to it, binary's gonna go live and milk that shit. Binary's new cash cow and content cow is lemon, so I wouldn't expect him not to talk about it ad nauseum because at the end of the day, binary's making money on the back end and the front end from that nigga. So it's kind of like he might as well be the W-2 for the Lemonette Nation or whatever you want to call it. He's an employee at this point. It's like it's
Not an
his job.
employee.
So he's never going to stop talking about lemon every day.
Every
He's not going to stop. So I'll allow it.
and y'all, this is coming from Shakim, who is actually a friend of and known Binary since the beginning. So I mean, I believe it's a fair assessment of the situation based on how he see it.
Yeah. Now, do I wish Binary would talk about other things? Sure, but I don't know. I just feel like he's kind of comfortable in that pocket of talking about lemon every day, just like Envy. Oh my God. Let me not even get
Envy
started
is
on
another
Envy.
one that is. I mean, shouts out to Envy. Hate Demon. So he been coming out doing more consistently, but it's all centered and surrounded by one content creator too.
Yeah, you see how Envy tried to get Cam snorts too much, aka Cam calls the cops too much, over there to try to like organize the fight and shit. When that nigga ain't fought nobody, he ain't did shit but call the Popo and Duke Pharaoh. So this shit is just a joke. It's
Not
laughable.
snorts too much. I'm weak.
Too many lines, too many times. Ain't got no cartilage left in that right nostril.
When I tell you
That's why
Shakim
y'all
has
looking
matured on these streets, like a year ago, this was not the Shakim that we had. Everything he would have jumped on the opportunity to make anything out of nothing. Now he's selective about his content. He's doing the members. I'm gonna stop bigging you up. I'm gonna stop sucking your dick before they say I'm all up on you. But you've been doing your shit,
I've
bro.
never heard of that one before, but please continue.
Nah, but nah, it is what it is. Um,
Yeah, I'm trying to do better. I'm also like I could go live every day and talk about the same shit, but I'm trying to put a little more effort into my shit, especially since I'm popping back out here this summer on camera all summer long. So
okay,
even if
pop it
there's no
out.
content now, just give
I
it
saw
another
your little
month.
thirst trap. I saw your thirst trap picture. Since they missed you and they forgot about you, you had to pop out and show niggas. I saw it.
Oh yeah,
Pizarro,
yeah. Thirst trap. It keeps the doctor away. Go ahead.
Pizarro, read the comment on the screen. Every time she say that niece shit, I just hear Pizarro getting mad all over again. Because I remember the day that they first fell out. And I kept saying, why do Hershey keep referring to her as her niece? And Pizarro, she was nice about it. You're not my motherfucking aunt. I'm not your motherfucking niece. And then that shit just went all the way left. And it's been about a year now since they've been fighting over this. But Pizarro, she said, don't block her when you go live. Like, Hershey Kisses, you must got 1,012 pages. Because I swear to God, I've seen her block you 3 times at least, and you don't go away. It's like a little roach or something. We don't die, we multiply, bitch. So, well, the fight situation, we shall see. I'm gonna lightly talk about it as I see fit to call out what I see about it as it goes, but it's not something that I'm looking forward to. I don't have it in my calendar. I ain't set no reminder. If it happens, it motherfucking happen. You said she'll stay blocked. Um, so that's that on
Now,
that.
what do you think about Brian this morning? ODS. Did you
About who?
see Brian?
I didn't. I don't watch Brian. First of all, and second of all, I haven't watched him since he was in the hospital bed the other day spewing hate. So what's the update with Brian? Is he out of the hospital?
No, he's going to be there for at least another week or two. He was on Jay Wilson's this morning arguing with everybody, and this lady named Angelica came up there and cussed him out. And why did everybody think it was Deanna? I guess by the way she was cussing with that Mississippi barnyard accent, everybody thought it was Deanna, but it was some lady named Angelica. When I tell you she was giving him that work, he cammed up his
So
lips.
so I've heard. So I know one Angelica who is like I think she's like Brie and Nika and I follow me and her friends on Instagram. I don't think that's the same one. Did she have a picture on there? What up, Beef Circle?
No, I don't think.
Okay, because there's one Angelica with the short, close cut. Like she wear a close brush cut, and she's a moderator in a lot of the people I know chats. But I don't think that's her. I think this is a subscriber. Named her. But they saying that lady didn't sound like Deanna. She must just had a look. So there we go. This is the Angelica that I know right here from Instagram and stuff. Okay, so it won't you, boo. Hey, boo. Thank you for dropping
No,
down.
it was Angelica with a K. It was
Okay, okay.
Angelica with a K.
Oh wow. So she came through and popped her shit.
Yeah, she was telling Brian she know his breath stank. She was saying that his lips over there whiter than Snow White. She said, the nurses probably need a little assistance. She said he needs to log the fuck off. She called him all kind of fat asses and shit. I was like, damn. Imagine
So
dragging somebody in the hospital. That's crazy. So yeah,
did he explain why he got to stay longer? Because that's not normal. Like,
I think they pushed his surgery back. He said he was supposed to be going into surgery this morning. And that's kind of what he was discussing. Like he was saying, his mouth is really dry because he's not allowed to eat or do things before the surgery. But he's supposed to be having the surgery today, and if it goes well, said he'll be out by next week.
okay. Well, I do pray that he gets better, and gets out of there. But like, goddamn, is he gonna? Is he? I mean, you ain't got to cuss everybody out the whole ride long. But I can't tell that man what to do and what to say, or to stay off of YouTube. If that's helping him get through his hospital stay, by all means, go for it. But Jay Dunn said that Angelica this morning sounded a bit older. She's someone out of Jay Wilson's supporters. Okay. I wonder if his sister's there
Yeah,
listening
he's
to why
supposed
he
to have
was
the
saying that.
surgery today. So hopefully everything goes well.
He was getting ready to go to surgery, Molly's saying. Okay, okay. This was pre-surgery, by the way. I just pray that mean everything works out for him and he can recover. But I know that shit can't be good for him, hollering and yelling. I don't even want to do that shit in my house because I don't want my neighbors looking at me. Imagine being in the hospital doing that. Like they were dragging Tree Dog
Right.
past the chat. Oh God. What's up, Cree? Well, I hope that Jay Wilson ready for her response because she gonna hold him responsible if he had them in there dragging her. The cardiac monitor was
Oh,
off.
now Dimples did some sick shit, ODS. I think you kind of talked about it already, where she
What?
took a picture of Tracy's boyfriend and then she took like an AI picture of
I saw
Tracy
that.
and like merged it together as if they actually was together in the same picture. That shit is sick. Like AI really needs to be shut down immediately. But I
Okay.
did not see any pictures of Tracy with her man. I only saw pictures of the man by himself and Tracy by herself. So
Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get a group photo before it's over with. Um, because I would say allow the men to support me the way y'all do Lemon and many others. Bitch sent Cash Apps to Code over the weekend. He didn't go live yet. I can't get no money. Mm.
how do you know that, Pizza? Please tell me Binary wasn't over there
Hey
bragging
y'all.
about
Hey
his
Uncle
cash.
Claude. But if you enjoyed this quick, brief lunch commentary, feel free to hit my Cash App, $ D Spot. Um, Shakim's Cash App is 357 Rashim if you want to hit his. Who else came up here? Rodney's. I don't know Rodney's
Rodney.
Cash App. But anybody, if you feel like blessing anybody, feel free. But y'all make sure y'all don't forget about me. But I'm about to get up out of here because I got to get back in work so I can eat these lamb chops and shit. And my soap operas come on in 6 minutes. You going
All
live?
right, thanks for having me,
I would
ODS.
give you.
Yeah, I'm
I
doing
can't
the
offer you a redirect because I'm on my iPad. But you going live?
yeah, I'm doing the members anyway, so it's all good.
Oh, I'll
But
pull up.
I'm glad you're going live later so we can have some entertainment other than the Lemonites.
Oh
Appreciate
yeah,
you.
I'll definitely be live later tonight. But I'll be in your member so I can get a catch up of what's going on.
All right. See you
Appreciate you for
later.
coming through. Y'all cash apps ODS all the time. Jay got 300 to drag a bitch, and nobody says nothing about it. But quick to try to keep me down. Y'all can't hold her down. Dr. Creole, that's not my cash app, baby. You missing an S on it. Hey, who was it? Hey, cool. Pizarro, Coolin wants you. What, Coolin live? But y'all, I'm about to head into the job so I can eat my food or whatever. I hope y'all enjoyed this lunchtime live. Um, I'll be back tonight because it ain't shit going on as far as TV. I only got like the soaps to watch, which I'm gonna watch them at work today. And then I think Love and Hip Hop come on tonight. So I still watch those. Thank you, y'all. But I hope y'all enjoyed the quick commentary. Can y'all still hear me? Because my little box is not moving and it makes me think I'm not talking. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. All right. Just making sure. But yeah, I'm about to go in here and fuck this food up real quick. And pray that my day be over in a little bit. But thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Shouts out to the mods and the members. And so yeah, it's still trust me, I still watch it. Thank you, Rhonda B. But Pizarro, are you going live? Anybody live right now that I can refer y'all to? It's plenty going on. Some of y'all just aren't. Jay Dunn, can you go live and break it down? Well, no, you went live this morning, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look. Hold on. You've got fake trolls using your name. I feel you, Hershey. Maybe put a picture up on your page so that way they'll know you is you. Tracy live? They said Tracy's live. What up, RNY? Hey, what's up, mama? She back from Coochiecation, y'all, and she got 143 people in the chat. Miss Olivia is live. She's speaking about Iran and the situation that's going on. I'm going over to Tracy so I can get some Coochiecation updates. Jay Don, I don't know if you went live earlier, but hopefully you'll be live to give a breakdown or a rundown. Pizarro, you say you'll, well, you ain't never say that. O.D.S, I do have many fake trolls using my name. No shade, but letting you know. I believe it. Did Jay Dunn go live? Yeah. Oh, a mix of everything. Jay Dunn did go live this morning. So I'll go and replay her live and I'm going to listen to Tracy's. But let me get back in here. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day. Thank y'all for coming through. Love y'all. Bye.